Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. This is night 13 of the 31 Days of Horror. I've got for you tonight's review of a movie I watched on Tubi. It's also available on Amazon Prime, and I think there's a Blu-ray as well. It's called Before Someone Gets Hurt. That's a bit of a cheesy title, honestly. This is a found footage movie. You got these, essentially they have like a ghost hunting, like an online show, and they're gonna get picked up by like Sci-Fi Channel, so they want to make their next episode something special. So they end up hearing about this house that's supposedly haunted, and they get, they go and they do an investigation. They're sufficient to say stuff doesn't go right. People end up getting dead. It's your basic found footage, like ghost type show. They had an interesting subplot going in about like a satanic cult that was really underused. You could have done so much more with that, and it could have been something a bit different. Unfortunately, you just end up with kind of a by the numbers, found footage horror flick. The acting all around it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The effects are pretty good. There's an interesting, it's not even an effect. It's just that there's a gag with a ball that's a little reminiscent of The Changeling, where a guy keeps trying to get rid of this ball and it keeps coming back. It was kind of neat. You get some really cool, like, crucifixions, because that's, like, how people die in this house. They get crucified onto walls and everything. It's kind of cool. All in all, it's a movie that had a lot of potential, but wasted potential because they didn't run with what would have made it interesting, which would have been the cult angle. So, as a rating, I give it a 6 out of 10. I'll say this, if you want, like, just a slightly better found footage horror movie than, like, the average, I'd give it a shot. It's pretty decent. It's nothing to write home about. It's not going to change the way you see found footage horror movies. It's more of the same, but it's not always a problem with that. So yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.